No, just leave it there, it's alright. Alright, today, anyway, just come to this parts shop. What is it called again? Auto Parts Online. Anyone in Amsterdam or what's it called? Just Netherlands, whatever. Go to these guys, absolute legends. Guys, free can of brake clean as well. But yeah, super cheap. It was like, what was it again? Like 33 euros or something? Yeah. Compared to like 200 euros, the other guy said. So, pass. No, thank you. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna head back to the parts. There's like a workshop that you just like rent everything, like all their parts and a lift and all that shit. So I think we can need a jack and then a socket set, and then we should be able to just change this part, bring it back to the road, get APK, and then we're all legal. And I can start putting all the wood and shit in the back, making the bed and stuff, and then should we fucking banging it? You fucking banging it. Alright, we're kind of running out of time because I need to get home as well to get my mail. So yeah, I can't do lots today, but I'll update you a bit later on. So just got in here now. Just sent me to go get a socket set. Get the parts and shit out before we lift it up. How many set up though? There's like just heaps of things. The whole big garage full. Pretty gangster. But yeah, this is pretty much the part we're changing today. Passenger side, right there. So I'll crack these lug nuts and then we'll get it up in the air. Getting out of here, and I'll update you. All right. So what I've done so far is taking the split pin out of here, and I don't actually know what way this is supposed to go, but I think I'm going to take these two off first and then take this off, and then once that pops out of there, then I'm going to take this one off, and then yeah, it should just come out of there hopefully. So first thing I did pretty much is take this bolt off, so the bolt that goes through there, smack that bolt through, take that bolt out, you take the nut off here, take that washer out like that. Remember, every time you take something off you don't know, you've never done it before, put it down the way you took it off. Now that that's off there, I should be able to maybe should be able to piece of cake, you know. Break it on there, wedge that apart. Yep. Drop down like that. And that should come right out of there, like that. And that should now be able to take that bolt off, and once you get that bolt off, it'll slip off and slip straight out. Go. Beautiful. I should be able to just take this bolt out, and then it won't be as easy as I thought. Right. Get your pass out of there. Get out of there. Give that a wiggle and a diggle. Take that off. That should pop down. Should pop down. That wiggle and a jiggle and boom. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to put the parts down the way they came out. That one's like that. That bolt. Get into that one. And the nut, put the nuts back on to where they go. So that nut doesn't actually go on there, that just goes straight in. This nut goes in. So never get them mixed up, because if you have like two nuts next to each other in the same size or a little bit different than our bolt, put them on where you can. Alright, I hope it's the right one, eh? Yeah. Alright. Beautiful. Hopefully, that's beautiful. Alright. Those two bushes shouldn't really matter. Need to put that on there. Oregon? Yeah. So that goes like that. Under there. That one goes in there. Okay, that one can sit to the side with that washer. This is the way it came out. Is that supposed to be on there? No. Okay, come on. See, Ravdog has no clue what he's doing. He's just doing it, right? So it means if Ravdog can do it, so can you. Take both the bushings off this side. Put the old bushing on, put it to the side. And the exact same way you put it on. So put that washer on through there, slip that one on first. That should just come out of the way. Maybe move it up a little bit. Move it up. Slip it on. Once you slip it on like that, you should be able to get this nut. Slip this up in there. Like so. That's lined up, that's on there. This one should be able to, I probably should line that up there. Line that up into that hole. so. Like that. So that's in there now, and I can line this hole up, put this bolt through. We're going to jiggle. I'm going to put a couple threads through this one here, and then start doing the rest before I tighten this one all the way up, so I still have play. Good look in there, you can see that's all the way in, it's all the way up. Just give it a couple taps to make sure it's in the right place. You go with your nut in your washer, your nut in your bolt in your nut. Whack that through there. What you won't want to do, which is okay. Sorry mum, for the new shirt, sorry. Oh, I might have to turn that back good. Yeah. Come on, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we should make a nut on that side, so grab the nut that I just took off and put it in. What did I do with that nut? What did I do with it?
It's not that one, is it?
Nah, small one.
That one there?
Yeah. You betcha. That one in there, that one in there. It's a brand new one. Moved it up a little bit. Can just slip on through there into that gap. It should fully close off. Wash it on. Big nut on there. Now we all know it's all in the right place, check everything, everything's in the right place, and now we can kind of tighten everything up. Tighten this one up first, I reckon, and then this one, and that one. Holy hot in this fucking long sleeve. Yeah, this job done now. So no play at all now. That's a brand new part. So make sure you put your split pin back through there. Make sure you tighten up that bolt. Other side, it's got a nut fucker on one side and then the 14 on the other side. And then this bolt just tightens up into its own self. That's what I mean by put this one halfway into thread. So if you tighten these two up, this one might not line up. So when you put everything in loose and then tighten everything the way you loosened it. Just like that, this job done. So yeah, put this tire on and get the fuck out of here. Alrighty, holy, it was hot in there. We smashed it out of half an hour, 20 minutes? Yeah. Half an hour? Fuck yeah. It was only like €8. €8 to use a whole lift, their tools, everything. So that's like what? What's 8 plus 8? Like 18, 15, like pretty much $15 to use a full hoist for like an hour, half an hour. That's mega cuts. It's like 150 to like €180 to fucking have it for the whole day. So like, I mean, that's pretty mega. Yeah, the parts changed. The steering wheel's a little bit to the right now. Look, like now, it used to be to the left, now it's a bit to the right, but still feels way, but feels good. Doesn't seem like they're playthings there anymore. Feels a lot more plush, but I didn't grease anything. So I hope that little thing that came with grease, I hope I didn't actually have to grease that knuckle, because that'll be a bit of a fuck up, but I'm sure that they'll come already greased, right? I don't know, I can't even remember it. It's been a long time since I've done something like this. I've never done nothing on this car, at least on one of these. I don't know, I'll update you when we get home. I think we're going to get the mail, and then I'm going to go take the labor car after that. Yeah. I'm at home, it's driving so much better. No play at all in the steering wheel. Shane's gears and everything doesn't make a little clunk or anything like that. Oh, no way. No way. We're waiting for a mail, and it said to be here between like 1 and 5. It's going to be dropped off, but if I'm not here, I have to sign it off, whatever, so. Well, there's no way they came in like 9 minutes. We were 9 minutes off time, but that's pretty good, for timing. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for timing. But yeah, car's all sweet now, so I might chill out here for a bit, text the bro, and then see if he's not busy today, or busy in the afternoon. If he's not, then yeah, I'll just wait for the mail to come and then take the care a bit later on. But beauty. That's how you change the passenger side. What do you call it? Steering arm? I don't know, lower control arm, there we go. Lower control arm, passenger side, but it's really like driver's side New Zealand, but I mean, hey. the right side, lower control arm. Changed. Not now, Ravdogslife, baby. I'll probably update you to what we do later on. The fucking demio. Up the D-Max. Literally driving, KPA'd and insurance. This is what you say, this thing has a KPA and no, wow. I can't do that. This thing has a APK and we are registered. We are fully insured. We've got everything. Everything is just, we're here, you know? Like I tell ya, I fucking tell ya, like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, we're legal. Fully legal, baby. Alrighty, so a bit later on, whatever got the APK or the, whatever you want to call it, I got the wife, mate. She's all registered, all insured. We just set the camera right now. Probably gonna get some wood and some nails or some screws and a saw probably. And then yeah, I'm just gonna take out these back seats with the nut fucker hopefully. And then I'm just gonna measure it all up and then just pretty much just make a block, a box pretty much with but just make it real sturdy with just like two things and an open end. So I can have heaps of storage underneath it. And then basically the bed sits up like this high and we've got heaps of storage underneath it. And then make like a little tray thingamabob at the back so we can just put the gas cooker in there and then slide it in and out. And then maybe down here, because the seat's going to be gone, there's going to be two big spaces down here, so we'll make some more little compartment spaces down there. I know when we open those doors, make it so you can get into them. It'll be good, eh? It'll be great. We'll figure it out. So we've got the tape measure, Ravdogs going to give it a go, and then probably going to come out here with some wood and then have to go back in and buy some more because fucked up the measurements. But anyway, let's go give this a go. We've sat here, we've done our thinking, and we've figured out this piece of wood in half is going to be perfect for down there, and then that one in half is going to be perfect for across there, and then we're going to buy another one of those, so we can make two of those rectangles, and then I'm going to buy an extra one of those to cut them up into, I think it was 30 mil each one, and then make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little posts pretty much, and then we can make that other rectangle, put that on top, nail that on, bracket the corners, and then yeah, have like a little bit of space under where the bed and stuff's going to sit, and then we can put the gas cooker and stuff out there, and yeah, fairly simple, but we'll give that a go. We're going to mark that out and then yeah, cut them in half and we should be on. So let's cut all the pieces of wood up now. That's pretty much all the proper bases and stuff. I left this one long so I can make them the perfect measurement for the middle ones. But I think we're getting somewhere. I hope these nails hold it and the brackets, wherever the fuck they are. I'm sure that'll work, but we'll give it a go. Let's head home. I think we're actually going to go to lovely Yolzawakim's. This is his house. Wait, what's her name again? I'm sorry. What's her name again?
Aylin.
We're gonna go to Aylin's house right quick, and then get some stuff. Maybe grab those plants if we remember. She didn't already bring them. I don't know. And then yeah, we should be able to get her registered tomorrow to the house. So this weekend, each put this car in our name, and it'll actually be our car. Exactly. It'll just be our car. It'll be extra. Sorry.
It'll be my car. I'm kidding.
Anyway, I'm stealing this thing, I'm going by myself. I'll update you once we, I don't know, either home or at Islands. It's minty! Except it doesn't go straight, which is a bit annoying. Alright, I realised I didn't actually finish this video and didn't put the saying of the week or anything in it. So, we're going to come up with a new one, and that's pretty much just believe in yourself. Like, 100%, do not limit yourself, do not let anyone tell you that you can't do something, because you can literally do whatever you want. Like, there is no limits to nothing. You've got all your hands, you've got both your eyes, you can see, even if you don't only have one. I mean, hey, everyone can do anything. Like, if people can do backflips on wheelchairs, I mean, why can't you do whatever the fuck is going through your head? Like, just do it. 100%. Believe in yourself. Manifestation is a real thing. Stay you, stay beautiful, stay the fucking way you are.